Witness, can you refute this claim? Yeah, based on the grounds I just said, it's a really fucking weak point. Is this gonna be? This better not be how the case ends because it's a super weak point. Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Burke. Why are the real killers always so persistent?
That's why they're so good at killing. Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
It's gonna be that you wanted to change, you wanted to stop doing kids programming, so you wanted to murder the star of the show, and he was dressed as the star of the show because you didn't know it was Mr. Hammer.
It's not our job to tell you why you did it. It's just our job to prove that you did it. I mean, granted, unless...
Motive is part of the process.
Well, motive can only prove that you did it. If you can prove it without motive, then it doesn't matter. If you have, like, DNA evidence, like, oh, so-and-so killed someone, you don't really need the motive. The motive just kind of helps you illustrate the reason for, you know, for added effect. But it's like, I don't fucking care why you did it, Missy. You just did it. So you can tell us why you did it.
Yes, you would need a motive.
Do you need a motive in court? I don't know.
Why would she have killed the victim? Generally, it comes down to, like, you want to have a motive and a means.
I mean, you want to have a motive, but what if it was just like, I was mad that day? I had no reason. I just wanted to kill somebody.
Because without a motive, you're essentially confirming that they could have killed him.
Well, no, but if I have DNA... So
but at the same time, they don't necessarily create a motive for the killers that we're defending most of the time. Like, what was Powers' motive?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that, like, that. I think it's been an ongoing thing that, like, they don't... Hell, I was accused of murder, and they didn't have a motive for why I did it either. They just keep doing that.
For a very split second, you said that, and I thought you meant you, Keith, and I was going to say, when did that happen to you?
The only person we've defended so far, I think, that had where there was a motive was the first one. Because they thought that he found out his girlfriend was cheating on him.
Yeah.
It's the only time that the defendant even had a motive in these situations.
Yeah, that's true.
If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court.
Because the second time was Maya. It's like Maya would want to kill... Like, if anything, you'd argue that's the opposite of a motive.
You can just kill your sister at random?
Yeah.
For funsies?
For funsies.
Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
I would say, of course, and just see if you can bring up a dialogue about that programming.
I have proof, and I'll show it to you.
Oh, show it to us.
The evidence I present to the court, the evidence that Miss Vasquez has a motive in this murder.
That picture of him murdering the other person? Could that be it?
How is that a motive?
I don't know, but she'll explain it if we show it. The monkey head.
It was the monkey head all along. He killed everyone. I swear to God, if the monkey head is like the next murder weapon.
Oh my gosh.
Statue heads that are clocks. It's inescapable. What do we do?
They finally fix the monkey head, and it turns out underneath it there's a person. And they're like,
oh my God, case 2. Every time they were talking about the assistant, they actually meant this other assistant that everyone forgot about. Penny doesn't even work here. She's the murderer. She murdered the real assistant with a monkey head.
Spenny. Penny and Spenny.
Penny and Spenny.
Dude, I think it's gotta be that picture of the last death. Cause I don't know what else you're gonna say. Unless it's gonna be like, look at all these things he won. Look, he's been on for too long.
I think this might be the evidence.
Maybe.
It's all the photo, because she doesn't want to make a kids show anymore. And this is a photo of how much the kids love Steel Samurai. So she killed Steel Samurai.
Yeah, because that was used.
It kind of makes sense.
That was used on Penny earlier.
Because there's no physical evidence of her wanting to change the direction of the studio.
Yeah, give that a shot, because that is like the... Psst. Oh, that's you.
Psst. Maya, look, this is it.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick? And why are you whispering?
I was just testing it on you.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm afraid your test results are negative. Oh,
Mr.
no.
Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Hurry up with it. We have a certain tempo we have to maintain here. Yes, Your Honor. Right, here goes. I should present to the court evidence as to...
Oh.
It's like a mulligan. They didn't penalize me.
That's nice of
I
them.
tested it on my head. Always do that, maybe.
Yeah, fucking Phoenix.
Fucking cheat codes. I think my logic was sound.
I think so.
It's just adventure game bullshit where you have to figure out what they mean.
I think so too.
Because she's trying to not do children's programming anymore. She clearly wants to change.
Well, no,
So she probably wanted to murder the star.
but it never said that she wanted to do children's programming. It just said that the studio wanted to do children's programming to get away from the excitement of this.
No, sorry, we both have it wrong. What I meant to say is they're trying to stop doing children's programming.
Well, that's what I meant. I mean,
Yeah.
they're
trying to
they
quit.
did not. They never said that they wanted to do that. They just said that they were going to have to do that as a result of this. It was never like indicated to us that that's what she wanted.
I think she said that she's tired of it or something.
No, they never said that.
I don't think she in any way said that she wanted to like cover it up or move away from this. I think she specifically was doing her whole dejected thing where she's like, I'm not interested in making children's programming kind of thing.
Well, she never said that.
I think she did. I think that's exactly what she said.
I don't think she did because Penny was the one telling us about it, and Penny just said that the higher ups wanted to do it because of this whole thing.
Maybe we can find it.
Maybe.
Like right now. In the real time.
Because it's back when it's way back when you're talking to Penny. It's like the very beginning. Because she doesn't say anything. Do.
This will take so long to find, potentially.
No, it's way just it's the only time it was ever brought up was when you're talking to Penny earlier. That's the only time this whole situation's brought up about the programming and the children's programming. It's the very beginning of like a recording when we talked to Penny, and Maya was all upset because they're gonna cancel Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
I guess.
Hey, I found the exact line. And it was during when she was in the front lot before she went
Fine.
inside the trailer.
Keith's so smart.
I'm just saying, like, she expressed the idea that she wanted to move on from this, like, on a personal level. And she's, like, the producer, so she chooses what they do.
Yeah, but she didn't say anything about kids programming.
Yeah, but that's the combined thing. She said she's tired of the Steel Samurai, and then Penny confirms that overall they want to leave the children's programming altogether.
But Penny makes it sound like it's not the producer's choice; it's like higher up's choice because of this event.
But the children's programming part of this conversation isn't the important part. The Steel Samurai part is the important part. That's the motive for her to kill the Steel Samurai so she can stop making the show.
Yeah, but I mean, I suppose that diary of Steel Samurai photos would have indicated the same thing.
She can't cancel it because of its popularity. They can't convince everyone to stop doing the show because it's too popular, so she'd have to kill the star.
This is kind of a nightmare for like a creator. Like it's like that whole like when people talk about whether Matt Stone and Trey Parker are tired of South Park or not, and like whether like or any kind of creator who makes something for so long where
You
it's
live
like,
here now forever.
Can you
and
ever
never do anything else with your life?
can you ever be set free? Like, are you stuck with this forever? Like, what if you want freedom from your own creation? Like, oh no, what a horrifying existence. It's like the poor Simpsons who need to be set free.
This is also potentially related, I guess, because she's a witness of this one.
I think it's the only thing.
I don't know.
There's some reason for this. We didn't get a lot of information on who this guy was or anything. I get the impression that this is going to be some sort of motive that we just don't know about yet.
Yeah.
Also, she's not wearing a hood yet, and I wonder if that's related at all. Like, she's putting on the hood because she's like mourning this person. I was wondering that earlier. I don't know.
She's
if that's...
kind of generally wearing less detailed clothes in this scene.
Well, the hood is like her when they show her in other scenes, she's also less detailed, but she's always wearing a hood still.
Yeah.
I just wonder if that's like her husband or something. Probably not. I'm just guessing.
You killed my husband. Prepare to die.
I'm
This
speculating.
camera seems useless, I think. It was the monkey head.
That's the answer to everything. I'm just gonna show that monkey head.
Yeah, I don't know how else we could do motive besides being this, so I guess I'll try it. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall.
I guess that would indicate why she did it the same way, like to get him back, just to be that way.
Revenge of some sort.
Yeah.
His fall from stardom and gravity in life. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Like a hammer.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We're talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. He just takes off his mask. Oh my god! What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Damn.
He is a hammer. He is my hammer.
Mr. Wright.
He is a tool to me.
Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Here comes...
What is your reveal evidence?
Shit.
Fuck. Maybe now's the little kid book one. I think it might be time for it.
You think that I'm right now?
I don't know.
For some reason, but not last time.
There's everything else here. I'm like, nope. I'm looking at a line. None of this is relevant.
I don't... It's the map.
The map is the map. It's the map.
I'm the map.
Delicioso. Yum 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 yum. Delicioso.
I just want to point out, these motherfuckers drove from Studio 2 to Studio 1. Look at this map.
I was fatigued. I made Salmonella carry me on
It's such a small area. We've been there, so we know how, like, we've seen the scale of these areas. It's like, you fucking drove?
I made Salmonella put a towel on his back because he's sweaty, and then he had to piggyback ride me to Studio 1.
Hop.
Hop, hop, slave. Go, go. You peasant. I wonder if, like, so everyone's in court and you're just like digging through your bag of stuff and you're just like thinking about each thing, and they're like looking at their watches. They're like, excuse me. I think it has to be your phone book.
I think we can count out the van and the steak plate and the sleeping bottle, and we've already used this photo.
Camera's got nothing.
And the camera makes no sense. The head makes no sense. The spear.
Yeah.
I needed to kill him for breaking the spear.
That was expensive.
The map makes no sense. The limp doesn't make any sense. So it's like it's got to be Senpai's.
Senpai's?
Samurai scrapbook. The thumbnail down there looks like Senpai.
It does.
Yeah. Or at least it looks like pi at the end. A PAI, and there's an S in the middle, you know. You just go over it quick. Reveal evidence.
You can't say she had no motive.
Okay. Allow me to present to the court evidence proving Vasquez's motive.
All right. Yep.
This is my proof, and this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer.
I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles. Oh no!
Irk. Mr. Wright, the court requests that you find your marbles immediately.
Oh no!
I'm afraid that I have to penalize you for this waste of the court's time.
Nick, we're so close. Think this one through, please. I don't know, Maya. You tell us. What do you want?
How do any of these items communicate the idea? Mr. Wright, I'll ask you again. Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. What if she had no motive?
She's just a heartless bitch. She's like,
What if it was an accident?
I have just always wanted to kill someone, Your Honor, and I just felt like today was the day.
What if... Wait. What if Hammer wanted to be a murderer? Remember the original idea we had day one was that, like, was the idea that Hammer dressed up as Will Powers and didn't want to murder as... Like, our first idea of this whole idea was that somebody dressed up as Will Powers tried to murder somebody dressed as Will Powers and then frame him.
Yeah.
What if Hammer wanted to kill her because she was blackmailing him?
Oh, you know what?
And then in self-defense, she, like, in the tussle, he, like, falls on the spike.
What? You know, okay, so it was hinted at that earlier, that, like, it seems like it should be the other way around. And that's probably what it is. I just don't understand why she isn't defending herself like that.
Maybe there's no self-defense clause.
Maybe, but that's kind of fucky.
You think we should try it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's...
She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood.
Nice, okay.
All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What?
Maybe she just doesn't want her company to look bad. Maybe that's what it is.
It's a lot of cover-up for being not guilty.
She almost went to jail. You think you just say, hey, dude.
Yeah. Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills.
Yeah, that is pretty villainous. I forgot.
Yeah, it's really fucking villainous.
Yeah.
Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. So yeah, the panic is never coming up.
That's fine. It's okay. I'm ignoring it. It's
You're
fine.
over it now.
I'm over it. I understand I made a mistake somehow.
And then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer.
What are you doing here?
And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all those years.
Oh, maybe that's what she's covering up. That part. Oh, no more smoking.
It's gone forever. She tried to cover up 2 murders.
She like pulls out another one. Just like...
She has like a roster of them.
Yeah.
So, you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Miss Vasquez! What happened here?
How many people know?
Manuel? Oh, that's the old one.
This is the first time, yeah. Manuel's the first death, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs! Manuel!
No one knows who's talking in the scene.
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No! How could this... It was an accident.
They literally already had a death that was an accident on that fence, and then they just kept the fence, and then someone else also died on accident on the same fence.
Just fucking change the fence. Take the tops off. Take wine bottle corks and just put them on each spike. You motherfucking cheapskates.
Just all tennis balls.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever you gotta do, this can't happen again.
I've seen that before, where, where it was like one of those like restaurants where they have all like the like heads and shit on the walls. Then a deer head and all their fucking pointy antlers ended on with the tennis balls because it was like a safety issue. It was like the funniest thing. It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Manuel!
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez!
No!
Please, please don't die!
I love you! What a flashback.
Take the fucking fence out!
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again.
2 out of 3 days where someone just were just somebody wasting her fucking time.
I'm mad.
In this case, we find out she didn't even have to pretend she didn't do it, basically, because like
lady,
it's self-defense.
what the fuck?
She was attacked and then luckily survived. It's like, what the fuck was the point of all this? It was just like for the company, I guess. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. Almost as if she had never had any risk of going to jail this entire time. I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. A miracle of the fact that there was no murderer.
Okay.
And the person who had self-defense
just want to know.
Just wouldn't say.
I just want to know why. Why would, like, they have to at least tell us that, right? Like, why did she not just come out with her self-defense plea?
It had to be the company idea of, like, wanting the cover-up to go through, even though the murder still happened. It's like, I don't...
But can I please just get some closure on that? Because I want, like, a verbatim... I want her to tell me why she didn't fucking do it. Or why she didn't just tell us. Like, I just gotta... Like, why not just tell? Like, come on. Like, please. You would have saved us so much time. I need a motive for that.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Yeah, this is fucked up. It wasn't just that she was covering up the fact that she killed someone in self-defense. She was specifically trying to get somebody else to go to jail for a murder that wasn't a murder. That's like the really fucked up part, is she wanted Will Powers to go to jail. Maybe that was the part where she's trying to get the show canceled. Even though it's not confirmable evidence, so maybe I'm making the entire concept up. Because, I don't know. The seeds were there, damn it. Even if the game didn't know they were.
Yeah, damn it.
That is all. This court is adjourned. It's just over. I don't think we got closure. Defendant lobby number 3.
Oh, he's happy though.
Triumph mode. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Was he ever a witness?
No.
We never. Wait. Why did? He was accused of murder. Why was he never on the stand? Why didn't the prosecutor ever cross-examine his story? Wait. Edgeworth. We went straight to the security guard.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's a huge...
And then a kid.
That's the biggest oversight I've ever heard of.
Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think he tried to frame me for the murder.
Yeah, that is
so
pretty...
we're actually right that he was being framed by murder by the person in the costume from day one.
Yeah, we were pretty good.
We just got distracted by 12 other fucking plot lines as this thing went on for 20 hours.
You know, Keith, maybe you and I should be a lawyer, crime-solving duo.
No, you can't take me back. The whole time I was growing up, I was being told that I need to become a lawyer.
Why?
Because I was so argumentative.
Oh. I don't think I could ever imagine telling a kid they should be a lawyer. It seems like it's not a job.
I was told I should be a lawyer like early. It was like it was like becoming my parents' dream for me or something. But then I looked at rocks and then played video games the rest of my life.
They were like this little
I did none of those things.
This little bratty sassy kid should just be a lawyer and like use those negative traits for good.
I think they're also trying to trick me into making money because back then I just wanted to draw things.
That's for poor people.
Artist.
Poor artists never make money, Keith.
To think he tried to frame me for murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Show evidence. Because the samurai note. Show him the samurai fucking scrapbook.
You think it's the scrapbook?
Yeah, because all the times he won.
Oh.
It's that. It's gotta be that.
Is this the fame?
Yeah.
Because he's the star.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because I'm a lawyer.
Because that monkey told him to.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids' show, as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. I just want to point out that this wouldn't even work if this was a Western show. Where, like, Western kids shows in particular, all of the favorite characters are the villains.
Yeah, no, heels.
People love the villains.
Everyone knows.
Of every show.
Heels are the coolest.
No one's here for Ariel. Everyone's here for Ursula. No one cares about Mufasa. We want Scar.
I don't think it's true about Ursula. Kids love Ariel, and kids love
body language.
What?
You don't remember that?
No.
So she turns her back and she sways her hips like really heavily to punctuate it's all about body language.
Keith obviously remembers that really well because he must have thought about that one. Like my little cousin was in love with Ariel growing up. He was like, I love her. He wanted to marry her. But no, kids love Ariel, and kids shows.
There's you got your Mojo Jojo, and you got your Rita Repulsa.
That's as an adult. As an adult, you like all the villains.
Joker.
Hades is funny. Mufasa's badass. Like villains are cooler when you're older. I feel like
even kids are like, I want more Joker. More Joker.
Kids like Batman. Kids are like Batman. Batman, Spider-Man, Batman. They're like all about the heroes. You know,
want Joker.
You get to like the edgy age, and you're like, you know what? Actually, the villains might have a good point. And start thinking about that. But kids usually like the heroes, I think.
He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point.
Yeah, that's not the...
Thank you.
He's a nice guy, though.
I'm just glad it's all over. So am I.
Congratulations, Whoop.
Whoop. Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Nope, canceled.
No, that's the other thing, is I don't know.
Your career's over. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Oh, he doesn't know because he was in jail. You're fucked! Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick, Edgeworth.
I'm here. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk.
This isn't small talk, it's like
or
big talk.
talk in general. I don't do people. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. Don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Gotten away with self-defense.
Dear Lord, I need some fucking
What a
closure.
weird fucking case. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers, Snarf. Pleased to meet you, guy who was the prosecutor in my trial for murder.
I almost put you in jail, motherfucker.
Yay. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Really?
Liar.
Yeah.
How do you know he's lying?
Yeah, he could like that show.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was confirmed that he didn't know what he was talking about either earlier, like Phoenix doesn't know.
No, I think he's just guessing. But it'd be funny if Edgeworth really liked to steal samurai.
Right. I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met.
Look at that, like, he's like grabbing his elbow. He's that little sassy face.
Yeah. Thanks to you, I am
Aww.
saddened with unnecessary feelings. Wait, do they have backstory together? Does Wright not remember it somehow?
Well, no, earlier, it was already referenced earlier that it's like implied that they know each other before, but they're not telling us yet.
Yes. Unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Oh no!
How do you think our job works, sir? That's what I came here to tell you.
But
That's not how our job works.
we worked together to unveil the truth.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend? Wow, well...
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? We used to date in high school. Please,
Come
please.
on,
please.
You're lovers! You're lovers!
Please!
And so the curtain closed on another trial. What if we time travel back in time?
Ooh.
And we're like back in school, and it's me versus Edgeworth in like a mock trial during like our education or something.
Someone stole my pencil sharpener.
And for some reason,
who was it?
leads to a lifelong grudge. I don't know.
There's a murder in kindergarten.
I was thinking college. But
Oh no, I was thinking like grade
I was
school.
thinking law school.
Oh.
Where they would know anything about a trial.
I just thought it'd be funny if it was like, teacher, my favorite pencil is missing. And it's like,
Objection.
Who did it? Yeah.
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Pink
No.
Princess! Oh gosh.
No.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right? Oh no.
How was this even inspired by you? How is this where you landed?
I don't really get it either.
Yeah. I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
Maybe the guy was like, it's a girl, a real girl. I should make a show about a girl.
But the producer...
Well, the producer's, I don't know.
Maybe he was like, I didn't know girls could be cute. I thought they could just be invisibly boring or scary.
That's the only two girls
The only girls I've known.
or elderly.
They come in cute too.
What? I've never experienced this before, even though I'm a devout otaku who obviously deals with cute girls all the time, albeit fictional.
Pippin, what's that? It's a cute. They come in cutes?
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Why?
Ew, Penny was not the murderer. I'm disappointed.
Don't form weird friendships with children. Move on. Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that Whip gets to play the lead again? Is he the Steel Princess? Or Pink Princess?
Oopsie.
Damn it.
I lost
I
it.
wonder if they'll show his face this time or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think the world's ready for the real
Yeah, I think it was his face. So he's not the lead, because that's obviously not him.
Now, how the fuck is he the lead of Pink Princess?
Does
Does the female character not get to be the protagonist of that? What the fuck is this image?
I see a parrot. If the parrot talks, I want to voice the parrot.
Turnabout goodbyes. Maybe this is the tragic backstory of Edgeworth. Look at his face.
Apparently, we're not supposed to look at these in detail because it gives a lot away, but I can't imagine this giving anything away, so I'm looking at it anyway.
Most of the cases start by showing you the murder.
You know,
so like, how much can this image give away?
On a side note,
besides showing the characters exist,
that bird looks like a
big bird.
Cockatiels and cockatoos, I get confused, but I don't think they come in those colors. Anyways,
huge.
different.
Yeah, it's got a
macaw coloration.
Macaw colors, yeah.
But I don't know. What the fuck do I know?
And then there's a screaming person being grabbed. Is that hair?
I don't know. Looks like a donut.
Oh, that's hair. I think that's a lot of hair. That's a lot of hair. That's a lot of hair right there. Well, I'll see you guys next time when we finally start a new case. I forgot new cases could happen.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with us on this case.
All of my saves are Turnabout Samurai. The whole rotation is one case at this point.
That was an adventure.
It'd probably get longer, so buckle up, buckaroos. This playthrough is going to be longer than Death Stranding. Despite all expectations.
I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yay.